We're finally going to be taking a look at how the Novelez, the Tricendrake, and I don't even remember, the Stake Your Soul versus Archetype are holding up. I'll be like 30% of you that have not smashed the ever living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So what is going on back here with the newest deck build pack? Well, everything Vanquish Soul has actually kind of gone up. Now, we did see some early results out of the OCG, and I remember everybody was kind of looking around going, really? Vanquish Soul was the one that actually ended up taking off? Yeah, it was. I still do think that the Tricendrake here looks absolutely, that's like $3 for the secret. It looks gorgeous, but you already know, man, that looks amazing in secret rare too. That is gorgeous. I wish we could get secrets in these packs. $3 and essentially $3 for the secret version of that. That's disgusting. Now the regular Vanquish Soul, you're looking at $3 for this. Their deck build packs are so cheap. The regular Novelez is $1.80. $5.40 for the little dino guy here. That's kind of interesting. And then the brick. Yes, the big fusion brick. A whole $1. Okay, these are sold out. That's interesting. That's also gone. All right, these are still in stock. Dr. Mad Hatter, who created off, and the Stake Your Soul, all gone from this website. Well, that's interesting. These got bought out. These like the parallels. Field Spell looks amazing, by the way. And then the Ritual, the Lacarte. Yep, all the standard parallels. Ooh, this looks really nice in parallel. That's only like 45 cents. That's amazing. What? Oh my gosh, they got the Hungry Burger in parallel. That is so cool. Push on down here into like your regular printings here. Everything that's available in the common rarity in this set. That's so cheap. But you kind of see what's going on here, right? Like, this deck build pack, we do need more support for this in order to make these archetypes better. It does feel like there's a little bit more room to be desired for this, but you can definitely tell that, you know, between the Field Spell, the additional, the amount of Vanquish Soul cards that have been created off due to budgetary purposes and how cheap these are, you do have players that are looking at these cards and they're going, well, I have no reason not to pick these up. Now, the rarity collection here, I have not looked at this yet, but this Ash for $200 plus, I'm not feeling that. The Nibiru for 54, that does look kind of nice. I like that. The Lava Golem, 31. Lone Fire for 13. The Veiler actually looks really nice. Alright, I don't see much of a difference between those two printings. The Maxi, yeah, those got cratered off the market. And the Sphere Modes actually got cratered off. Those also look really nice. There's a lot of, like, little stuff in this set that I didn't think would be too crazy. Your Ashes are 630. Oof. For the Quarter Century 25th. Wow. You know, this set, that is nice. I like that. Holy moly. Why was this bought out? That's interesting. Waifu Tax, I guess? Egyptian Godslime, that also looks really good. I'm actually very shocked about that. The Ancient Fairy Dragon also looks amazing. Look how good that looks. I wish we got a higher upgrade. We got a rare for our reprint. This also looks really nice. Okay. I see that all of these were created off. Really, this? Okay. Striker Dragon looks good. $90. These are expensive for some of these, by the way. Some of them are cheap. Reasoning, $25. Fossil Dig is $22. That looks really good. I actually didn't know how much I'd like that. Wow. The standard staples that people wanted to see reprinted in here. That looks amazing. Wow. That's so cool. You get down here, I mean, High Lava Golem. So now we get into the sub-reprints. What are these, like the ultis? That Ash is a lot of money. Wow. Your rarity collection in Japan is so much money for some of this stuff. You have a lot of stuff that's kind of cheap, but considering how much that we've seen this set actually like spin up in terms of value, it's actually kind of crazy Do not be surprised if you continue to see this product going up, because I remember that there were a lot of stores in the very early days of this that were just getting bought out of this. I think this product was like bought out day one in Japan and like rose almost double, if I recall correctly. So Battles of Chaos. The last time we took a look at what's going on back here. DeHarks. You know, these have crashed down quite a long ways here. 355, still kind of doing our thing here. Not all that surprising, honestly, that those are doing their thing. The Dark Magicians. 210, 243, 240, on up to 250. Okay, these are doing their thing. Not surprised about that. Illusions, 175. So only 19 listings of these. I see that these are going back up. On up to 200. Yep. Starlights are rebuttaling in value. This thing is still going up too. Your regular Dark Magician, these finally going up. I see that we're at 97, 106. Still feeling about 100 going on up to 106. Okay, so we have value being generated from that. Illusions are still 50s. Still amazes me. And the Blue Eyes Jet Dragons, these are still $30. That's crazy to me. The value. Advents, these have come a long way. You know, these were $20+ and they're now 10. Not saying that Flunder's dead, but like your value is kind of crazy. $8. Dynamorphia Therizia is at 8. DDD Divisor King Deuces $4. Okay, I see you. Sales bands are still $5. Like how? Why is this in here? Why is my Chaos Hunter in here? Okay, well, I see that it just demolished my search. But all right. Start of Synchrons. I also want to give a shout out to this. If you're kind of paying attention to what's going forward here, you know, especially with the new stuff going up here, these are already hanging up to the $10, $11 range, and they are going up very quickly. Yeah, remember with Duelist Nexus coming out here, there's a lot more value being generated because of this. So you kind of got to keep that in mind here as you're looking for, you know, this set for consideration for things. Arrive in Light, these are still $6. Surprisingly, not a lot has gone up in terms of value here. I mean, $7, $6. That's not bad at all. They're still gaining value. I mean, once again, your upward tick here is doing its thing. So if you're like, I don't know if I want to pick up stuff, your timer's going down. Runic Tips, $68, $69. Fountains, still $50. Tips, 26s. Hugin, still 11s. The rest of this stuff pushes on down. Cyber Slash, Harpy Ladies. Oh boy. You know, these are still $20, 22, $23. These still continue to rise. Dupe Frogs. Boy, the supers are back on buyout status again. Man, look at the history of this card. On up we go. $19. 20, 22. It's amazing to me. Yay, Dupe Frog. And then the Excel Stardust Synchro Dragon. Keep an eye on this. The market, more and more people kind of looking at this now, and they're going, kind of want to pick these up. Your market is doing its thing. You're heading on up to 100 plus, $106, $7 here. $110. Kind of crazy. I also want to point out some mats here. The Cashier mats on eBay for $100 with $12 shipping. This mat looks very gorgeous, by the way. One of my favorite pieces. The official Trap Tricks mat, also, if you haven't noticed, these are $120 right now, evidently, for the Trap Tricks Winter mat. Very, very interesting. I don't think a lot of people have really looked at that. This version of the mat, you know, these are $400. This is a 2014 Ranking Duel play mat. And the brand new version of this just sold for one of these sold for $500. Brand new sealed. Like, I picked this up a long time ago because I enjoyed Trap Tricks just to have a version of this mat. I paid, I think it was $80 for it. And you come back here, you know, 8, 9 years later, and this is so crazy in value. So I want to point out these really cool tokens. These are kind of expensive, but if you're somebody that likes the feel for like the really nice tokens, possibility of wanting to pick them up, I think they're really cool. I just wanted to show these. I love showing like the little collectible things you can actually find if you know take a couple of seconds to do a search. It's kind of cool. So what do you guys think about today's market? It is a Very interesting place out here. But please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And of course, I will see your beautiful faces back here later today with some more cool house content. You guys stay safe out there, alright? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.